humming, a digital humming low, waiting for the data streams, ready for the show. The circuit's tight, the wires are hot, got the energy, giving all we've got. Yeah, the status reads almost there, suspension hanging heavy in the air. Loading, 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 status loading, stream fade. Soon. Loading, loading. Here we go. Woo! Eyes glued to the monitor, can't look away, knowing the frequency coming out to play. That unique signature, the handle we await, unlocking the byte gates, controlling our fate. Connections locked, the pathway's clear, no time for doubt, no space for fear. Yeah, the energy's climbing through the roof, gotta feel that digital, undeniable proof. Loading, 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 status loading, brain space. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah. Here we go. Loading, loading. Need that beat. Just wait for it. A massive build-up. These sound spills. We lose sample weight. We are love. Loading, loading, complete. Loading, loading, need that beat. Just wait for beat. Loading, loading, loading. We are live. Loading, loading, complete.
'Give me 1 second. Let's turn that up a bit. There we go. Right, so we're going to continue on with Kingdom Come tonight. We had a pretty big fight scene last night. I was about to end my stream and then there was another cut scene and it went back into the game. So we're going to see what's happening. Two seconds, I'm just sorting out my audio. Testing, testing. think that should be fine for now. Okay, right, where were we? So we got some new quests. Go to the upper castle during the day and meet Margrave Jobst. It's daytime, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, that one. Okay. Can't fast travel from here anyway. Oh, my horsey's there. He got stuck on the stairs. Bless him.
Yeah.
Oh, Hal. Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Radzig.
It came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
I have to confess, my lord, that your answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur. That King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing. Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just like a naughty child, as you say.
So he abducted him and your brother Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergolf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses.
I
have
hope we're not going to
negotiated an
be
alliance
facing him
with
face to
Hungarian
face.
bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghoff, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts, and now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in Hungary. I'm not sure he'll win, and Rosenberg and Berghoff know it too. They're not stupid.
You watch, he'll try and
If the
get both right.
Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, your grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like scarlets? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Bergov at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. Though a little risky.
I doubt Berghoff would harm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Yobst and I will draft the letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
I expect it would be best.
Right.
We need to learn where they stand on liberating the king.
Right, so what have we got to do then? Talk to our father. Nope, that's the toilet.
So, it looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes, I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in the land. It's 3 days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so good. Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia, but instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years, and now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslas. Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned. They seem like a hot-blooded lot. It's hard to keep up with their affairs, since they tend to change their alliances from one day to the next.
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas? He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him, but he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great hunting and drinking companion, but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
Who is this Prokop that Job spoke of?
Jobst's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence declined after Wenceslas surrounded himself with the lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way, so they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
Hey, hope you're all good.
I don't know all that much about Sigismund.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in his own right. 7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French knights, most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered. Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal. Not long ago, he himself was held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas. Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him, and now this is how Sigismund repays his brother. There's no doubt about it, God does move in mysterious ways.
Rupert of the Palatinate. That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince-Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince-Elector?
The Prince-Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince-Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslas to acknowledge him, but so far without success. So, now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein. Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush. And good luck, son.
Right.
So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish? Think of it. That makes 2 of us. If I didn't know anything...
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Gutenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Okay. So we have completed
Come now,
the main
Hal. My men are mustered
storyline.
in the courtyard. We can get going.
We still have these side quests which we can try and do. Should we ever go and try and do these camp leaders? Wait for matey to get out the way. Oh, my horse was back there as well, wasn't it? There's a quest. Right, let's go try and do these.
Yeah!
Right out this way, actually.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's going a bit too fast. Oh, perhaps I should have gone out the other way. Oh well, he'll be fine. Ooh. Need to go down to that bridge.
Yeah!
Ooh. That damaged me off a bit. Is it?
Yeah!
Friend, come closer.
Yeah!
Enticing offer. How about measuring our...
No, we have to go round. Oh my god. My horse has got really fast all of a sudden. See if we can get these guys before we go and complete the game. Oh, they're all the way up there. I thought they were going to be in this woods here. Never mind.
Yeah!
try and ride up here. Get out of the trees.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't discovered any of this up here, I don't think. Why is my horse so fast?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. That was their camp, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, that was another camp. Okay. Alright. Stick to this road a little bit. Okay. Need to be down on this road. Oh, I gained a load of thingies, didn't I? Oh, wrong one. Oh, was that it? Alright, let's go down and see if we can find them. Pretty sure they're over here. There they are.
Wait here for... Stay.
sword out just in case. Have I got any? No. Wonder what will happen if I wait until it's dark, dark. Actually, we'll wait until about 1 o'clock, see what happens. We'll wait till 12. They're still awake. Some of them go to bed. That's both their dogs down. Now if we run away, and then go back, we can kill them a lot easier.
Jabba, maar mijn keels aan het bam. Keep them like.
No! Oh, he's got me. No, I'm dead. Fuck. Reload that. Why ain't it fucking... Go on, Mutt, get him. need to get the other dog out. Alright, we'll go over here and wait for a bit. Do what we did before. Wait until then instead.
Mit csinálsz? Hé, mit csinálsz? Érpatakok és... Hé, ki van ott?
Take him all the way down here. That was the camp leader as well. Sweet, that was a lot easier. Right, where's Robard? That's town back.
God save Henry.
Oh, that's Divish. So where's... He's upstairs.
Huh.
Hey, Robot. I need to talk to you.
God be with you.
I have some trophies.
Show me. So many.
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
I'm delighted to hear it. Now it seems we can take a bit of a breather. There's no sign of any humans around here. I must say, I'm impressed with the job you've done.
Thank you, Captain.
But it would be a pity to waste your talents. They say the roads aren't safe even by Sazau, or around Skalitz. God preserve us. Over there, the brigands are on the rampage.
Well, I'll be glad to deal with them.
I don't doubt it. But in Sasau, you'll have to go first to Sir Sebastian. He's the custodian at the Sasau Monastery, and in charge of security in that region. He'll tell you where to find them, and I'm sure he'll be glad of a helping hand.
Very well, Captain. I'll head there then.
See you later.
Right, let's go over to Thassel. We can sell our stuff in Sasau as well.
Yeah.
God be with you, Henry.
Nope, he's upstairs.
Good God, you look terrible.
Johanka is...
She's dead, and it's your...
That's not true.
Yes, it is. You encouraged her in it. You and Nicodemus. It should all have come to an end long ago. It should never have gone as far as it did. Go. Get out. God be with you.
I've come from Captain Robard.
And what might the captain be wanting to let me know?
I'm not a messenger. I've nothing to report. The captain thought I could lend you a hand.
Oh, so it's you. The hero of Talmberg. So be it. If you succeed, I'll gladly reward you. And if you don't, I won't be shedding any tears. We know that one of their encampment is on the hill by Skalitz, nearby the mines.
I'll take a look there.
Good luck, then.
First, we're going to go down here and just sell the bits that we got. I think we should go to the baths as well. What have I got on my horse? They're still stolen. Need to go to a tailor as well. Let's go to this tailor.
God be with you, good.
Farewell.
Hold on.
God be
Let's
with
get
you.
some repairs done.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Anything else I need to get repaired? Where are we? Armorer. No, we can go to the baths, maybe. Get all of our stuff refreshed.
God preserve you.
I'm interested in your...
So what are you interested?
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God be with.
There we go, all refreshed. Now we need to go to the not the blacksmith, but the weaponry guy. And see if we can sell this Cuman's shield.
God be with you.
About that sword.
Wrong one.
See you later.
Oh, Cuman axe. And the Cuman shield. Sweet. That's everything sold. Right, now... we need to go to the inn. Get a room for the night. No, I don't know actually, we don't need it, do we? But I am... where's matey? You know. Get some food.
My humble
Where's my dog?
To heal, mutt.
There he is.
Vic?
Christ! Damn it! Alarm! Oh God, oh God.
Heal. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Where's my horse? Right. Oh, they want us to go all the way up to there. Right, let's ride to Scallops. And then we'll assess the situation from there.
Yeah.
Need to go around Scallops and down to the woods.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Ow. Okay, we'll run up there. Alright, it's gonna get a bit dark for a second, guys. Oh. My bad. Need those ones. I don't think that's them. I think that's them over there, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry if it's a bit dark, guys. I think it's only them two left. Yeah, they're both going to sleep as well.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? What's the matter?
Shit. Right, where's that camp? Let me just put a few things in my on my horse. Yeah. There's the chest. Sorry if it was a bit dark then. Let's head back to the monastery. I can't sneak up on them when it's dark. Oh, when it's light, I'm sorry. Okay, let's wait.
Yeah.
Hey!
They all fucking seen me.
Hey, you!
Surrender!
Don't move a muscle!
You'll have to answer. I saw you setting your dog on people. How dare you?
Well, you won't forget this in our...
You're making a serious mistake.
Well, I thought... Well, that is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Right, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I've taken care of that camp.
Oh, yes? And what proof might you have of that?
Here it is.
Well, there we are. One less thing to worry about. Here's your reward. Take care.
Oh, got another one. I wonder how many of these we've got to do. If we ride to Summerpash and then ride up from there.
Yeah.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah.
Go on one of our little shortcuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it should be up here.
Yeah.
Follow this road.
Yeah.
There they are. Right, we'll save it here. Wait, hold on, did I take everything off? No, I didn't. Ooh, lovely. Alright, we took one down. This guy's by himself. Who down? Oh, no, we want his coin. I'm not sure how many are left. Need to get a good scout of the place, really. Alright, there's one going that way and one going this way.
I'm so hungry, I could eat my drink. What's that?
What cunt took my dagger? I fucking left it here ready to sharpen. Own up, you fucking bastard.
You've forgotten where you put it again, haven't you?
Fuck off! It was here just a moment ago.
How many times is that now? I lost count as before.
That was you, right?
The last time, it was the gloves, wasn't it? You forgot you traded them for the fur, and then you went stomping around saying we stole it.
You can fuck off, you can.
Whatever you say.
When I get the cunt who stole it off me, I'll smash his face to a fucking pulp.
Hey, who's there? What? Well now, no blood's come crawling out from under some rock. You're dead! To arms! Get over here!
Who's there?
What's the matter? Come on! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Duh!
Oh shit, got me off my horse. Get up, get up! He shot my horse dead. Oh no, poor Pebbles. Right, that's it. I need to like wait a little bit and see what happens. Wait till then.
I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do?
Who's there? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. I'm so hungry, I could eat my boots. Show what you made of.
To heal, man.
You'll get one for.
Shit, he's hard. I'm bleeding to death as well. I'm gonna die. Oh, I died. Fuck no. I don't know if I've got it in me. Should we go to... Let's go do these. I'm just not strong enough for the Cuban bastards. No, not the Cuban bastards, but like the Cuban camp leaders. There's so many in that camp. Let's go see what's Housekeeper wants to tell us anyway. Hey, hope you're all good. Why has it said I failed it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my horse is still alive. Oh, hold on, we'll just run over there, it'll be easier.
Sir Capon didn't want to wait for you any longer, sir. So he left to go hunting. He said they'd wait for you in the camp by the road, near Neuhof.
Okay. By Neuhof. Alright, let's ride over to Neuhof.
Yeah.
I wish that Rete Torno would stop popping up. We haven't rode out this way yet. Is this the camp?
Greetings. What business have you?
Are you wishing you'd stayed home at Ratai instead of joining in our nighttime venture?
You must be joking. I haven't had so much fun since... actually ever.
Really? Despite being wounded? Actually, you missed the best part. When I was hauling you like a sack of grain to the battlements dead to the world.
It can't have been that much fun if I fell asleep. But you might have handled me a bit more gently. I'm black and blue all over.
Oh, all right then. Next time I'll just leave you to Istvan's tender mercies.
Nonsense. What would you do without me? Still, thank you for hauling me out of there.
Anything for you, my lord. Well, young sir, what now? Shall we ride boldly forth to adventures new?
I never took you for a romantic soul. But, as it happens, a romantic soul is just what I need by my side right now.
What, here? Now? Aren't we leaving?
Ah, that's just the thing. Here we are, about to ride off into the unknown. Well, who knows what fate has in store for us? What if we should fall as heroes on the battlefield? How could I depart this world with a quiet heart, never having known true love?
I'm a little worried about you, sir. Aren't you getting overheated inside that armor?
Look, I can't just go off and get my head chopped off somewhere without first winning the heart of the girl I love. So are you going to help me or not?
Well, affairs of the heart are what I do best. I'll be glad to help you. So what do you want me to do?
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
Why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
No, I don't know who you mean.
Really? Maybe I'm right about your barnyard interests. Well, all the more wenches for me. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
Wouldn't some other necklace do?
It would not. Only the best will do for Carolina. I'm not some tanner who gives trinkets from a market stall to his beloved.
Oh, all right then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
So, some dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace?
Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's. And as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right, all right. I'll go to Ledetchko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
See you later.
Right. I need to sleep. I've got a bed here. No. Right, let's travel to Ledetchko. I need to sleep and then we'll go to the dice player.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Have you got a bed?
Sir, for how long?
Just the...
No.
Here you go.
You'll like it. Take care now.
No, wait.
Here, enjoy it.
Yeah, it's in here, isn't it? Sell a few things. Oh, for fuck's sake, wrong one.
Come closer, my friends. Mom!
I'm at your service, Sir Knight. Good luck to you.
No, we need the knight's transfers because they're mine. Can we sell him anything?
God be with you. Take care.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Is that all that's down there? Yeah.
I hope I can be of some humble.
Are you the one who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice. Aye, and no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special, all shiny and whatnot.
Did you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to... That's all I need to know.
May the Lord watch over you.
Well, we're going on a right mission to find this necklace.
Yeah!
Wait, where can we cross? Ah.
Yeah.
Need to get back to the path.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This is where we went up to these humans. Oh no.
Yeah.
He's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yes, he's gonna be with them humans, isn't he? Fuck's sake.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home. What a shitty day. I ain't even a good scrap to cheer me up.
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Alarm! Raise the alarm!
another one.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
We're just gonna do a sneaky approach on this. Right. Do either of these have... I'm all the way up there. I should have gone for there, that's why. Oh well, we did that anyway. Sweet. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
There's still one left, but fuck it, we killed the leader anyway. Oh shit, we gotta follow this all the way round.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, I know you could, Henry. Whoa. there, pot there. Nearly there. If we... Oh, I can't leave it. He's somewhere around here. Oh, I might be on that side. Oh, he's on the other side of the bridge. Oh yeah, I see him.
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moved in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant, a commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue. You could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too. Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or chain or... No, not that I can... Oh yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. is his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
What can you tell me about Alphonse, so they don't catch me out if they start asking questions?
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
He sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him, and he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than a lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benishov, nor Vlachim for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
My word, the whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
The thing is, frankly, I don't believe a word you've said. I reckon you killed him yourself, and you spun some nonsensical yarn to put me off the scent. And now you try and send me right into your bandit crony's camp to get my throat cut. Or would you murder me yourself while I sleep, like you did him?
What in God's name are you saying? You can't be serious. You doubt my honor. You call me a murderer?
I do.
Then you'll pay for it. No doubt you're in league with the killer yourself, and you'll confess to it before I kill you.
Yeba! I'll slaughter you!
I don't know everything he done, but he didn't.
Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had? Or something in particular? Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey Jeremy, I hope you're all good.
Yeah.
There it is. Shit. Quite a few of them.
I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Belevitz?
And you'd be who, then?
I am Sir Alphonse, and I'm here to parley with Sir Erhard of Belevitz.
No offense, sir, but you don't look much like no lord to me.
I am travelling in disguise. That is, incognito. No one must know where I am bound, or from whence. Where?
All the way from Prague, eh?
Not at all, Goodman. From Slany.
Ah, well, that's quite a haul. How was your journey?
As well as might be expected in these perilous times.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
but it's easy to pass the time here. There's always a dice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets, and some old piece of jewelry.
Jewelry, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things, too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
So hungry I could eat my food.
Right, let's go take
We're fruit enough to fight in these tubskins. I'm so hungry I could eat my food.
heart and some dice.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Tell me something about yourself.
Why do you want to know? You want to spread the word about what a good dice player I am?
I was just curious.
You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. But if you must know, they call me Berta. And I'm Sir Erhard's right-hand man.
Berta?
Ah, you heard of me, have you? The Scourge of Vlashim. No man who felt the edge of my axe lived to tell the tale.
And why are you hiding out here?
I wouldn't call it hiding. We're just having a bit of a rest.
From what?
Things were getting a bit too hot for us. Nobody bothers us here. Just as long as we don't show our faces in Sasau.
Don't you leave the camp at all?
What are you trying to say? That we're shitting ourselves here?
No. I was just wondering if you knew what's going on around these parts.
We come across hunters now and then, or pilgrims on the road. There are charcoal burners nearby. Sometimes they pass the time of day with us. But we've got no cause to cross the river. That's too close to Sasau.
The women burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is a robber's life.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away. Anything to pass the time.
You're Mladotta, right?
I am. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. This is quite an interesting retreat you men have here.
Hey, hope you're all
You could
good.
put it that way. I ain't been here long, though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Oh, sorry, I was just eating some biscuits.
Is that right? How did that happen?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagoner, see? Because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder. And
We've
next
got to
thing,
try and find this
his armed escort comes
person
charging up,
with
and
the,
I was the one
necklace.
ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhard's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
That is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just? If it hadn't been for me, the fellas would have run straight into a trap and it'd all be up with them. So, it's on account of me, they're still alive.
And how are things here? Do you get away much?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind though. There's always something to pass the time. And we've got that wench.
That's all.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up. I just want to eat, sleep.
Okay, we can't talk to him. Oh, we can talk.
I want to
okay.
rob here. Camp life sure ain't easy. Look.
Can I ask something?
Oh, ask away.
Who are you?
They call me Noggin. I'm Sir Erhard's vassal.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. Sir?
Why are you hiding out here?
We're not hiding. We're just...
Well, couldn't you rest from your profession just as well in Sasau?
What's Sasau got that we don't have here?
Have you been out of the camp recently? Maybe down by the river?
Why would I? We've got an outhouse here.
What about the others?
Why would they? There's water here, game in the woods, supplies enough. What else could a man want?
That's all I need to know.
Fuck. What a sneaky... I'm almost sober again.
Can I have a word with you?
What do you want?
I just want to eat, sleep.
Hi.
What's your story? You don't look like one of them at all.
I ain't, true enough. I'm a local. I don't go raiding with them. When they're here, I just look out for them, bring them supplies and that.
And what do you do when they're not here?
Whatever's needed. But being the go-between for them that set up the ambushes pays well. And you don't have to risk your neck for it.
Can you tell me something about the camp here?
This place? It's been here as long as I can remember. I used to come here as a youngster to play with my mates. Anyway, one time I had to lie low for a bit, so I came here and ran into these gentlemen, who pay good coin when you bring them some wine and a bit of grub.
Why did you have to disappear?
Nothing terrible. Just that I was courting this one girl, only her old man and her brothers didn't take to me. Besides which, she was promised to some rich merchant. Once they had her married off, they forgot about me, though.
I'll leave you to it.
I traded them for booze yesterday. You'll get new ones soon enough. I'll take them off the first idiot that crosses our path. If you look at them in the desert and setting fire to the farmhouse. Planted it there. Let him hang, I better. I never was like a husband, but I didn't think he'd stoop that low.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
What can I tell you? I can read and write a bit, and I help Sir Erhard out when he needs it. Although, I have to say, since the Baron took to robbing, there's not much work for me anymore.
And what did he do before that?
What every landed noble does. He still had some estates and income from them, only he lost it all some years ago on account of debts. So he had to find some other livelihood.
How did you find this place?
That was my doing. I heard from a scribe about some ownership feud that ended up badly for both sides. Since then, it's been left neglected.
Oh, that's a shame. No doubt it was once a fine place.
Aye, the vagaries of fortune, eh? Times are harsh and what have you. It's always been that way and always will. I wonder how many burned out, abandoned ruins will be left when Sigismund withdraws. How many folk will have no homes to return to? And how many won't be returning ever? But that's our lot in this vale of tears. There'll be no peace and quiet till the next life.
Amen to that. Have you got any special rules?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just remember, we're not some bunch of dirty bandits. This is the camp of a noble knight, so no unnecessary brawls, stabbings, or such like tomfoolery. Not that I need to explain that to you, sir.
Quite. Nothing else?
Well, that also means a man might take offence at something and challenge you to a duel. Always swords, and until first blood.
Ah, very well. I shall try not to give offence. I was told I could have a game or two here until Sir Erhard has time to see me.
Aye, he's got his hands full at the moment. You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? I'm Blaha, Sir Erhard's servant. I take care of things here a bit.
Including dice? It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough. We've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, you've got to wager something to join.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
I regret I have no valuables on my person. I thought it wiser to travel light, on account of thieves.
Well, under the circumstances, it wouldn't be polite to deprive you of a bit of entertainment while waiting. You want to play right away, or...?
Why wait? I'll play now.
No beating around the bush. That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest, and he ain't a good loser.
Okay, here we go. Gotta remember not to press the wrong buttons.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
Push it.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Go.
I'll make candles for mine.
Shit, why did I do that? Press the wrong button.
No one robbed you. Fucking boring. Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do? I gotta piss.
Tapping me on the arm. Hey, I'm not going out, buddy.
I'm so tired.
Oh, I've done it again. I was supposed to press that.
Bill, stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Go on, go bust.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
We're so losing.
So tired.
Fucking weather. Fucking tent. Fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
Please go bust. Oh, yes.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
Camp life sure ain't. Fuck. I'm so hungry, I could eat my boots.
Yeah, I'm getting soaked. What else is there to do here?
Sorry, I traded them for booze yesterday.
Bill, stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
With your luck, it's gonna be a beggar month with no shoes at all.
Don't even say that. Seriously, I'd sooner go barefoot than have to fight in these cub skins. I'm so tired. What a shitty day. I need to start cheer me up. Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
He's doing really well catching him up then. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to roll again.
No one's robbed.
No, he's winning.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck. Yeah, I'm getting soaked. What else is there to do here?
Right. I. I've got a bed here. I don't think I have. There's no sleeping saves. Lovely. Reckon it's in that chest, isn't it? It's gotta be. Right, I am gonna love you and leave you on that one. We will have to save and quit on that because I haven't got no thingamabobbies. And we'll continue this on again tomorrow night. We're nearly at the end of the game now. I think these are our last couple of missions. But yeah, we done alright. We got quite far. But thank you to everyone who stopped by tonight, and thank you for all the likes, shares and comments on all the platforms. Appreciate you guys popping over to give me a visit. Yeah, we'll continue this on tomorrow night and hopefully finish the game, and then we'll look for something new to play. But I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or evening, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, systems humming low. Frequency starts to go. Can you hear the noise flow? Built this whole world in the wires, lit our thoughts on digital fires, floating on a data stream, living out a binary dream. Now the bandwidth starts to strain, feeling just a little pain. Signal weak, the picture's blurring, something strange is now occurring. Getting colder in the network space, can't quite see your digital face. A hum builds up, a rising sound as the disconnect comes around. The stream is arming, yeah, it's winding down, static sending vibrations through the town, connection pending, but it won't hold its ground, the system's bending, a broken robotic sound. Oh, the signal fades, oh, digital shades, oh, the stream is gone, just static till the break of dawn. Clear and bright, transmitted packets in the light. Now it's fragmented, bytes astray, washed out in the signal gray. The echo bounces, lag is deep. Secrets that the servers keep. This virtual skin begins to crack. There's no turning, no going back. Getting colder in the network space. Can't quite see your digital face. A hum builds up, a rising sound as the disconnect comes around. The stream is ending, yeah, it's winding down, static sending vibrations through the town, connection pending, but it won't hold its ground, the system's bending, a broken robotic sound. Oh, the signal fades, oh, digital shades, oh, the stream is gone, just static till the break of dawn. Static.